Hello my friends, very welcome to this video and welcome to Tartu this early morning. We have had a break here during the night, and now early in the morning we are starting our new journey. We are loading up here in Tartu and we are going to Russia. Actually, we are going to Russia, to a place that I cannot pronounce. One of the sad things with this new big map, there are actually a few sad things and I will tell you about it, but one of the sad things is that several of those names are for me absolutely unpronounceable. I cannot pronounce them. But if I read them in if I read them in those letters that we use in Sweden, it's called something like Koptagana or something. But it doesn't matter. We are going to Russia anyway, and we are exploring the Russian side of the border, and that would be nice, I think. We are looking here, as you can see there, something like Koptagana or something, but that's absolutely ridiculous to try to pronounce it right. So starting early in the morning, that is good, because then we will have a lot of light day hours to drive at. I'll try to put myself in the loading box here. Perhaps it's too early in the morning, I don't know. As I said, there are a few bad things with this big map. One is the names that don't have any English pronunciation, and the other thing that I have noticed that is not very good is that it takes there. I have had no problems playing. Here we are loading up, and as you see, we got a little lighter because it took almost an hour to load. They're not very effective in the warehouse there, but we are on our way. As I said, one other thing that is not too positive with the big map is that it takes quite a lot of time to load up the game. I cannot say that I have a supercomputer in any way, but I have a gaming laptop that is very good. But it doesn't matter, because it really takes some time to load up the game when I have this big map. When I installed the map, I had Bombat Trucker as inspiration, and he also said in his video that he thought it took too long time to load up the game too. He didn't know why, but he was going to investigate why and if there was something to do about it. At least I could read between the lines that he was going to look into the reason. So we are on our way to Russia. If the game is realistic. I think that some of those roads can be quite bad, quite bumpy, but I'm not sure. I've never been to Russia, but what I have seen from videos and things like that, they have road standard that are not always top-notch, if you know what I mean. And looking on videos on internet, there are drivers that have a lot to learn. So we will see if they are realistic about it, or that if it's a smooth ride. We'll speed up a bit. Here we are in Narva, and Narva is a town in Estonia, a border town between Estonia and Russia, and on the Russian side it's called Ivangorod. And yeah, I'm driving at a little higher speed than normal here, but we will slow down. So seems like the border is somewhere in the middle of the town here, because we are entering the border area here, the border area between Estonia and Russia. And seems like we should, oh, okay, speedy. It's not good to drive over 10 here. That's not easy, but okay. And we are in a waiting position here. Seems like it would be better to choose the green side there. It's not easy to back up and squeeze in, so I will do it like this. I will pass by him here. I know that you shouldn't do that probably, but I do it anyway. I don't have the time to stand there waiting, so we will squeeze in after this white car here. And as you can see, it's raining. Since I am the one running this game that you watch, I can give myself the weather that I want, and since we are going to Russia, I think that tomorrow probably will wake up in the winter time, but I've not decided 100% yet, but we will see. This was not the fastest way. Well, perhaps it's the fastest way, but it was not a fast way to get to Russia. Looks like they had built the border, as I said, in between the countries in the middle of the town here. If I'm not mistaken, Narva is, I've read about it. It is a very old town, and several hundred years ago, when Sweden was a superpower, I think Sweden, Narva belonged to Sweden, but I'm not sure. I think that's what I think, and now I think that we have entered Russian territory in a town that's called Ivangorod. Thank you for that speeding ticket. If you look at my GPS, it wants me to go straight ahead, and I will not do that because I can reveal that I drove here just a few minutes ago, but when I came to the border station here, on following the blue path, there was a stop, and that stop didn't open, so I decided to go this way instead. So a tip from me to you is that if you're going to Russia between Narva and Ivangorod, don't follow the blue GPS line that is put out, but take a right and drive around this building that you have on the left side, because otherwise you will get stuck. But here we are. And it seems like we have passed the border station there, and we will actually do what we used to. Now we will speed up a bit. So after this traffic signal, we will speed up until we reach our destination. So my friends, we are closing in on this place where we will unload, and for those of you who have been following me from Ivangorod to here, I can say that the roads are of various quality, actually very funny roads to drive at if you like curves and if you like challenges, because drivers on these Russian roads are unpredictable as hell. Sorry, excuse me for my language, but they are very unpredictable. And we had a little bit of highway there outside the big city, and that was good quality on the road. But here in the countryside, it's very dark and curvy roads, and it's a challenge to drive in when it's dark. Probably easier to drive here when it's light, but this is the more realistic game, so you will have to put up with me driving in this condition. If you have a good light, you can manage. And here, as soon as we reach the Cartagena or something like that village, we get road lights here, so that's good. We'll just find our destination. It should be up to the right somewhere. It's nice to see when you're in this country driving. There are trucks and cars parked at the side of the roads, both here and there. I am starting to get tired. I guess that's why you can hear the warning sound. And here we are at our destination. It's a new sort of destination, and I love them. I love those places that are not as all the others are in the normal game. This seems to be our unloading place. So we just park up here, and after a break We will try to find a load from here to somewhere else, probably further down in Russia. My friends, I hope that you have enjoyed this ride. Please subscribe if you want to keep updated with more upcoming videos. Leave a comment if you have any tip or a suggestion or anything. And perhaps hit the like button. I can really recommend you to download this Russian map. Explore for yourself those Russian roads. This will be the last thing we do in this video, and I wish you a nice night. See you soon again. Bye bye.